Hello and welcome back to Clicks on the Side. Today we're going to be doing something slightly different. We are going to be unboxing a brick of Heroclix Black Panther that I actually got from Wizkids store itself. That's right, this is one that I actually pre-ordered from the Wizkids store back when they had a deal in October. I pre-ordered this October 16th. This is the first brick I've gotten from Wizkids directly, but I went this route just because if you spent a certain amount of money, you got a free Venom God of Symbiotes. You got a free Zombie Washington, and you got a free Battle Gnome. I already had a Battle Gnome, but wanted a second one for they're just so I like these Battle Gnomes. I'm gonna get as many of these as I possibly can. This is my second Zombie Washington, so this one's probably going to be trade bait, or I'll see if I can sell or whatever, try to get some of my money back, or trade for any of the pieces I did not get from the set. And this is my second Venom God of Symbiotes, so also trade bait, or if maybe sell if somebody's wanting to sell. But so this is going to be a bit of a review on my experience with getting a brick from Wizkids. So like I said, it was pre-ordered on October 16th. So I was expecting it quite some time ago. Of course, that was before the delay with the Black Panther set. So obviously it was pushed back. So from there, we had release day, which I believe was now November 27th. And that is when I got notification that part of my order was sent. So Venom God of Symbiotes arrived separately from everything else, roughly about 2 weeks ahead of everything else, in a different box. When I did send them a message asking them about it, they said they came back to me. So they were very responsive. That they were out at the warehouse of the Venom God of Symbiotes, so that's why it was sent from a different spot. When I asked why it was the only thing sent out that day, they were open about it and said that apparently there was some error, and that the rest of the order was not taken off. I believe they called it on hold. So they manually pushed it through then. And then I will give them credit where credit's due. The reason it was delayed about 3 more days was the post office. Said it was supposed to be delivered on Saturday. But somehow it got lost in middle of West Virginia. And 2 days, well, here we are, Tuesday, December 17th, it has arrived. So whenever you're ordering directly from Wizkids, it looks like you're going to be expecting, now like I said, there were delays, you're probably going to be expecting about 2, maybe 3 weeks after release before you get the brick. At least that is my experience. Again, this was the first time I've ordered a brick. I'm tempted to do it with Collector's Trove, only because I kind of want that Hulk that comes with the pre-order, but at the same time I'm a little worried about Collector's Trove, but that's much further in the future. Right now we are going to focus on opening up my brick of Heroclix Black Panther. This is my second brick. I did get one from my local game store and put that on the channel already, but I am very eager to see what we have here directly from Wizkids themselves. The legacy card, I have the Chair Black Panther. I pulled that in my first brick. Spoilers. And then I did go out of my way to get the cloak. So there are still others I am needing. I need the Ironheart, Ajax, Pluto. I have all 3 of those legacy figures, so hopefully any of them are in here. Or I would gladly take another Black Panther with as much value as that one has. So let's take a look at what we got legacy-wise. And we got Manifold. I do not have this figure, so this will be trade bait. It's not, I really liked X of Swords. Manifold was not big on this one, so I will not be tracking down that figure. So if you know anyone, let me know. I do have this guy available. It is bent. Unfortunately, that's how it came in the packaging. You see there. But all right, so legacy is out of the way. Let's get this wrap off of here and see what we have in this brick. So chase wise, I do have Chaos King already. And then from our local game store, I pulled loose from a booster. I got Loki. So, hoping to not get one of those. Of course, any chase is appreciated. Just having a chase in a brick is not a guarantee anymore these days. Prime-wise, I did hit Tila. So I really would like to get the Black Panther Prime. I still want Arnim Zola and regular Super Rare Black Panther are on my list as well. Outside of that, I'm not quite... stock up on Dora Milaje, see what else we can get. I do not have my heart-shaped herb yet, so hopefully that might be hiding in here. Let's find out with booster number 1. And right away, there is a Dora Milaje. We have Shuri, uncommon. Colleen Wing, common. We have rare Queen Storm, who is fantastic. And we have common Shuri. Black Panther. It's Shuri as Black Panther. But yeah, love Queen Storm and what she can do. Actually, that I might keep that one. It looks to be a little less bent than the one I already have. So, very, very nice. Pairs amazingly with King Black Panther. All right. Booster number 2, far back left. We're going to be starting off with Nick Fury and Goose, uncommon. We have Power Man. I see Killmonger. Oh, we have a double super rare. I do have Night Thrasher already, but there is Night Thrasher and Luke Cage. At least Night Thrasher is a decent sculpt. All right, let's see what else we have hiding in booster number 3. I do see the rare Killmonger leading us off. We have White Wolf, common. A Wakandan Scientist, common. Ramonda, uncommon, and Amadeus Cho with Kirby, common. Moving on to booster number 4. One super rare in. And I do see a rare in this one. We have rare Vanisher. We have Vibranium Man. Uncommon, we have common Miles Morales, common Everett K. Ross, and common Black Panther. Vanisher is sneaky good at 25 points. Brotherhood of Mutants, tough to get a team together with Magneto from the Deadpool set. At full point value being 125 points, with him being 25, that does leave you 100 to still play with, so you can try to get Magneto at his full dial. All right, number 5, booster number 5. And there is a rare I did not have. I mentioned I did have Tila, but I did not have the rare Midnight Angel yet, so glad to add her onto the team. Why Midnight Angel can fly and Tila can't, cannot explain it. But yeah, very nice to have a good sideline active piece. We do also have a common Hatut, I always mispronounce it, Hatut Zarazi, another Everett K. Ross, another Power Man, and a common Storm. So Midnight Angel needed that for the Wakandan collection. And that gets us to our halfway point. Halfway through, one super rare so far. Hopefully we have some bangers in the last 5. Let's start off with booster number 6. That's not a good sign. We have a second rare Vanisher. We do have our super rare Arnim Zola. So you know what? Forget what I just said. Happy. Arnim Zola was on my list, and there he is. That explains why there is a second Vanisher. We do have a Wakandan scientist. We have, I forgot, Akili, and we have Claw. So welcome aboard, Arnim Zola. Oop. Alrighty, into booster number 7. And I do see a Common Storm. We have M'Baku as our rare. Love that figure, especially in sealed. We have Claw. We have White Wolf, and we have Nick Fury and Goose. Booster number 8. First time pulling this one. I went ahead and bought them because I needed to have them, but we have the rare Spider-Man, and this sculpt is fantastic, and I love what he can do. You're going to be seeing him on quite a few of my team builds. And then we do have a common, Colleen Wing. We have on our first deity base, we have our Prime, but there's Hercules. We have Prime Colonel James Rhodes. All right, not the Prime I was looking for, but you know what? I've heard good things, and I'm sure we'll find use for him. And then we do also have an AIM agent. Can't get enough of them. Scientist Supreme is very underrated. You can do a lot with that. But yeah, happy to see Colonel James Rhodes in there. So a new Prime. Still looking for one more super rare and hopefully a chase. And we'll start in booster number 9. We're going to be starting off with Miles Morales. We have Thor. We have Chase, Zeus. So we did get a new Chase, one I did not have. He is on the lower end, but still, you cannot complain about a Chase and a Prime and a Brick. So thank you very much. We do finish off with, that is Ao and Shuri. Very, very nice. And then again, we do get the deity base. And I will say, I said it in a previous team building, Wizkids, just make these, even if they're just black and basic, because they stick on there very well, and they really do help with clicking some of those difficult to click clicks. My 2 cents. All right, we are going to finish up with booster number 10, and there should be a super rare in there, unless somehow this is a god pack. Let's find out. We got bubble wrap. We have bubble wrap. Oh, and we got Shuri again. So out of 2 bricks, I got, but at least this one, the Ravens are where they're supposed to be. So, you know what? I'm okay with it. Even if it is a duplicate for me, that is a fantastic sculpt. Let's see what else is hiding in here. No, we got another Vibranium. So out of 3 bricks, I bought 2 bricks, and then I hit a Vibranium token out of the brick that was opened at our LGS. No heart-shaped herbs, but 3 Vibraniums. And then finishing off, we do have Phil Coulson, Uncommon Black Panther, Dora Milaje, and Common Shuri Black Panther. So 3 for 3 on the Vibranium, but no heart-shaped herb. Looks like I'm gonna go out off market to get that one. But overall, not bad, not bad. I will take the Arnim Zola was on my list. The Midnight Angel was on my list, and Zeus wasn't necessarily on my list, but you know what? Always glad to pull a chase. That has been it for me. That is my experience getting a brick directly from Wizkids. Overall, the value was there. I was going to buy a brick anyway. And on top of that, now I have the extra... I have a second Battle Gnome. I have an extra Zombie George Washington for trade or sale. and an extra Venom God of Symbios for Trader Cell. So overall, the value's there. You just have to be patient for it to come in. But let me know what you think, what you thought of this unboxing, what experiences you have had with Wizkids on store. And until next time, thank you very much for joining me, and I've been Clicks on the side.